big wrestling show on tonight. You guys are lucky I'm here.
Rumor has it you've been drinking since noon, so yeah, we're still lucky you're here. Not passed out under the table. But that's just a rumor.
Alright, let's pull stuff. Before I forget to remind everybody, this is the week that everybody should have enough soul ash stuff for your legendary. If you've been keeping up with Torghast, make sure you do your homework on it before you craft it, because a lot of people's slots have changed. If you have a piece that shares with the domination socket, it's not going to be as good as it was before. You're probably going to want to change it.
Well, they nerfed the domination crap all to hell.
They reverted it like 5 seconds later. They reverted the nerf 5 seconds later.
I read somewhere that it was still supposed to be coming, just they're going to announce it another week so people don't complain as much.
It's starting too late for that.
Echo could use an invite. I just got here. Thank you.
All these new people. Echo guy, this Harnix kid.
Such noobs, I know.
If you're not 5 minutes late, you're 5 minutes early.
I've been a day late and $1 short for the last 2 weeks.
Well, you're earlier than Ziva, so.
Hey now, I'm fashionably late. Fuck all y'all.
And it was so quiet.
Yes, it was, and now it's not.
What is Ziva? What is it about you and Kevin Hart?
Wait, what the shit? Why are you putting me in the same conversation or statement or sentence as Kevin Hart? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Because Kevin Hart never talks. He just yells at people.
Oh, this is true. So does Chris Rock.
Isn't Kevin Hart like 2 feet tall, though?
He is. He's about the size of a lima bean.
Which is why he yells so people can hear him.
Oh, true enough.
He's rog-sized.
You mean fun-sized?
Frog's not fun.
Frog is lots of fun. You guys just don't know.
Need some more dispels on these guys with 3 stacks, so we could kill them. I also have 2 stacks of some horrible debuff, so be careful.
Bingo!
Make sure you don't get knocked back. Alright, summon mouth, please. I got the enraged steely one. I got 3 horrible ones.
You should have picked the good ones then.
Get this dumb larva one, I guess.
Larva one's not too bad. The ooze one's a little better though. They both do about the same amount of damage with the larva one. But the ooze one also gives you a damage bonus.
Summon Ziana when you can. Have 10 minutes to get here, though.
I got the stun ability.
Is that all the powers?
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe make sure you got 4. If you want to reset, go ahead. Since we got Ziana, he's going to have to get them all again. Does somebody have the stun immune other than Nukas?
I do.
Okay, you guys stand near green then. Just make sure it's you're immune to stun and fears, not with the shield part of it. They're 2 different powers. Is that the one? Yeah. So triangles where people with ever beating heart can conglomerate around, but don't be too tight so you get feared off each other.
Did Rog put out a table? I didn't see it.
I was waiting for everybody to get here.
Sorry, I redid all my powers. I kind of got some really shitty ones.
Like with all these people, we might just head to normal after this boss. Since we're a little more DPS heavy than usual.
It's because Rog's gained weight.
Sadly true.
All these healers keep taking off alternate nights. We're always down a healer.
At least they don't take off the same night.
That's true. I was really hoping to get the one that purges debuffs, but I couldn't get it. Sad.
Yeah, I got it this time, so if one drops in our area, I'll grab it.
All right. I got the stun thing and the enrage one though.
Alright. Ready when you guys are?
Can I get assist, please?
Sure. There you go.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mist is coming. Go ahead and use your res gnome.
Oh, come on, people.
2, 1.
Been feared for 24 seconds so far.
Did you ice block out of any of them?
3.
Yeah, the first one. It was on
24
the,
seconds off left on
the
them.
next one.
21st seconds is how long the fear lasts when you get hit by it.
Three.
And get a rose on Rolla if there's one.
Beware.
Mist is out. There's a healing cooldown. Make
Well,
sure it's
no.
going.
That circle didn't get soaked, so.
There's another res. Get paw.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2.
I got too many
1.
dead. Just wipe it up.
For God's sake, if you get the circle, don't walk over people.
Everybody should be in a spot where you can just stand still if you get the fear. If you're not there, then spread out beforehand. Assume you're gonna get it.
Beware.
This is literally people who just moved and walked over me.
You're short. Penalty me, no.
Well, the fears
Or
are
Kyrie.
it's gonna be a DPS loss, which doesn't really matter. They run over a healer, it's a bigger deal.
Yeah, I think that one time all the range got feared.
Get out of the middle, Hildy.
I didn't know which doorway.
Any of them are fine. We'll manage. So we'll go around to his face.
Just for consistency.
If anybody picked some super offensive thing other than the one that dispels debuff, I'd still prefer people get the one that dispels debuff. So we got a lot of those dots going around. It's one that you should always pick, no matter what.
Is that unstable form?
4, 3, 3, 2,
I think so.
2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Do you have the stun remover, or don't you, Sally?
Beware.
I have it, yeah.
You don't gotta run from the boss then.
Oh, I don't?
Well, it's gonna chain to you and you'll be fine.
Oh.
That's the whole point of having it.
Oh, I thought I shielded others, but not myself. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Get these people topped up. There's a lot of lobies. You have a healer cooldown you haven't used yet. Feel like I gotta always say it every time. And then all of a sudden the
We're
whole raid's
working on it.
alive. I know, but there's people that just don't use healing cooldowns unless I say something.
3.
Those guys were all
2,
low. Everybody with a
1.
debuff was low for about 10 seconds. Get a res on Gnome if you got one.
Oh, wow, really?
If you're gonna soak those, Nukas, you had some of the debuffs on you. You gotta ice
3,
block them off.
2, 1.
That was the problem. Okay.
Or if you're about to die in general.
Beware.
Mist is coming out. Roll up if you can.
Okay.
3, 2.
Doesn't have to be you, Sally. It can be one of the warlocks or the demon hunter or the death knights. Let them do it first.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
We need someone to soak that by the tank.
Beware.
It's not how you do that, Gnome. You should know this by now.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Good master spell target right here.
2, 1. Three, two, one.
If you get the chains, the triangle is the people where the people are standing that will absorb them. You have to be past the triangle with somebody in your way. Don't die in Hungering Mist. That's another good advice I have. There are ways that you can be helped by that. Stand in the tip that's closest to the center, and you'll have less time to run.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Need a res. If there's any healers, never mind. Do it after the mist. If you're gonna be over there, Nukas, you gotta get away if you got the fear. Never mind, just roll up. I'm gonna decline this. If there's any healers that aren't cleansing, please do. There's people that had that fear up like the whole duration. I couldn't really get into a good position with the chains. Just go ahead and wipe.
We're really getting owned by these debuffs.
I'm sorry, Chimp. What did I do wrong?
You had the purple circle around you, so you can't be over there.
Okay.
I couldn't get far enough away, really. I mean, I could have gone really, really far, but it's hard to position over there.
Sorry, I didn't notice it. I usually pull that out of the group and then bring
Just
it.
wipe it already, guys.
I think, Nukas, if you have the anti-fear stun, you don't have to.
He's not going to get feared, but the people that are over there will.
People that are in the area of effect will, so that has to come out of the green.
But if it's me and Ziva, we're not moving.
But if I want to melee the boss, I can't.
Somebody needs to come in and use that on chains. I'm screwing them up.
They can just get cleansed too.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're really getting killed by these debuffs.
Which
I'll just go
debuffs?
heals.
The ones that are
the circles on the ground that have 5 stacks.
no, the ones he puts on people.
Grasp of Death.
Alright. How doing, you guys are?
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mist is out.
Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Mist is in 3.
Beware.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Mist is out.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Harnix up if you have one. Somebody that's not Sally.
Three, two, one.
Siri up.
Beware.
There's another. Mist is next, so do it at your discretion.
Three, two, one.
Use your res if you have it.
Three, two,
It's gonna
one.
be going soon. Hero. healers beat them up too, in case anybody wasn't doing that before. There's nobody to heal.
Alright, he's not taunting anymore.
I tried my best.
Run, Forest.
Hooray.
Hey.
Take a look at the logs for that fight. Maybe you got some bad powers, but it's a big discrepancy in a lot of this stuff. Make sure you're up on your game for this patch. A lot of stuff has changed.
Are we going down to normal, or are we going?
Yeah, we'll head to normal. Out to the west is the best, probably.
Can't wait to do Terror Brew again.
Now we need to practice.
Can I get a summon back? I want to hearth and adjust my soul binds if I could, please.
Sure.
Maybe I'll get some good powers.
Anybody have anything they want to roll off?
I did not get loot. I got nothing to roll off. Oh yeah, give me that 2.5 gold.
Should find a zone in.
Oh, I want the immunity to stun thing back. Only been knocked back twice and stunned once, but I want it.
It is kind of funny how like the trash gets so much easier after we get a couple powers. Boss is coming. Might as well run back. We won't be able to get you for a bit.
These souls should count towards your 20 for the week.
Would be nice. I got the dumb AoE one.
Like the shout one?
No, the stand and mist one.
Oh.
You can get us the achievement then.
What's that?
You gotta go find the little abomination and give it to the maw, or the one dude. The like
Moraz.
Torghast guy, yeah.
Not doing that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What?
I just tapped out and somebody's going to town on another dude's forehead with a pizza cutter.
Sounds
on my
real.
wrestling show.
Is it like you're watching a cooking show or something?
Kinda.
Cannibal.
Slicing off sides of beef.
Sounds like what The Rock is cooking.
Both times, same corner. Coming down these stairs, we pulled this out on heroic.
Maybe he's lonely.
That's 4. We don't need to keep going around.
Glad somebody's counting. Or just looking at the UI that says 4.
That's usually what I do.
I wasn't doing it either.
Just making sure somebody got the debuff stun immune?
I got it.
Okay. There's a new triangle. If there's anything decent that you can get other than that, Nukas, it's probably a good idea.
Oh, you don't want me to get the stun?
Just one person needs it, really.
Oh, okay. I get it because I don't track what everybody else gets.
Not sure on normal it makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, I just assume I'm going to be the only one with it.
Well, we can do a better job of calling it out from now on if somebody doesn't get it. We don't really need to worry about that Harnix on normal or heroic. It's a big waste of time. We're just gonna pull, so come on over.
Chimp, do you still want me on triangle or just stay away?
That's fine, come on over.
Harnix only has 2 powers.
We'll live.
5,
Okay.
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
It's just a pally.
Oh, I thought his 2 powers were dying and making Sally release.
That's
Okay.
That's
Cypher.
Cypher.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody in unison.
Make sure you're behind somebody, Ziva.
Beware.
Mist is out.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mist is out.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Over to green.
Beware.
Mist is out. Electric up when you can.
Three, 2, 1.
Take the res if you can, unless you're DC'd.
Sorry, he got out of range all of a sudden.
I was like, I might live this time, but no.
Alright. Anybody have anything to roll off? Oh my god, Hoopy's coming back.
I also have one of those necklaces to roll off.
I'll do the neck first, I suppose, then. If you want to roll on
Oh.
the neck, go ahead.
Harnix is the only one who would have wanted the boot, so if he doesn't want him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anybody else for a roll on that neck, Hildy Link? Alright, roll on Harnix then.
So Rolla wins?
Yeah. Damage look a little healthier that time. Hit your button for me, Rhea, please. Thanks. Oh, damage looked real healthy that time. Snapshot that.
This is why we don't bring hunters, because they give the trash shitty hunter abilities that disengage and jump all over the place.
We send them to Guam.
Law Abiding Citizen is on now. Does anybody watch that show?
No.
It's bad news for them.
Bad news for Hard.
A show
Is that the
called
one-
Law Abiding Citizen.
Does it have Steven Seagal in it?
Probably. I don't know. I just, maybe it is the movie. Is that the one with Jamie Foxx? Oh yeah, I guess I have seen it. That's a fucking dumb movie. Kind of fun to watch though.
And don't forget there's invisible boys in this hallway.
I will.
You will what?
Rock you.
Forget.
Forget what?
If anybody wants to take a break, go ahead. While we do trash. Well, after we do this chain guy. But if you want to take your 5, go ahead. I might have a pee myself.
Where are you gonna put it?
On his
Better
keys.
I'll be right back. Just make sure we're going a little slow in case a lot of people go AFK.
Me too. I'm gonna get a refreshing beverage.
I need more soda.
I'll keep healing while some of the healers are on break, but I could use one too when we get that far.
I'm back. If you want a break.
Sally, you said you were back?
Uh-huh.
Alright, quick AFK for me then.
I'm tanking something.
Yeah, it's the Lancet.
Not bad. Does anybody else get super long eyelashes that you have to like run your fingers through them and pluck them out?
Get
Not
pubes
eyelashes,
like
eyebrows. You can see them.
Eyebrows, yeah.
don't know. Pulling out nose hair sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, I use a nose hair trimmer. I don't pull those.
Helps wake you up in the morning.
I would imagine.
We. Everybody noticed my cool Valkyrie proc.
Yeah, what is that?
It's the pole arm off the third boss.
Oh. Oh.
Got it from my vault.
Here comes the
Chain
chains.
guy got pulled, so be careful.
Just don't even try to run from it. Just stand there.
Just come across the middle, guys. Everything's pulled. Once the poopers get back, we'll pull this guy. In the meantime, I'll find some sweet gifts of that wrestling match that I'm sure people have cut up already. Oh yeah, cutting time. There you go. Ah! Alright, everybody's here.
I just don't even like the idea of that. Oh my god.
How?
It looked like he was gonna try to scalp him at first.
There's another one. It's all the same. I don't know what strategy we were doing before Harnix, but don't worry about it. Oh yeah, it was the splitting. I don't know. Everybody go the way they normally go. We'll figure it out.
Harnix go right. That's where Eifert normally is.
Alright, let's do it.
Was Gome here?
Yeah, well, he'll be here. Too busy watching sweet ass wrestling.
5, 4,
Probably.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Right? If you guys are going to try to cheat with those lock portals, get them real close to the platform. Don't put them down in the center there. Like right on the edge would be the easiest.
I thought I moved them close for this.
Yeah. Well, he might have done closer, but not close enough.
Work hard.
Silly lock.
Dez, swap sides. Rog, you can swap sides too. Just hop over quick. Alright, good. Left. Swap sides, Dez. Oh, you already did? Or did you? Nah, yeah. Come to the low side. The high side. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Left.
That's why everybody has to learn these fights on their own. 'Cause I'll fuck it up. Kill them both. Hooray. Don't worry about running through the goo. But whoever that was, make sure that you get the spreading misery. You want to be stacked up in melee. You always want to be stacked up in melee on those eyeballs.
It's probably Ziva. She's always spreading misery.
Yep.
That and gonorrhea.
Roll on the pet first. Anybody wants the pet, roll.
This man knows. Nick Gage with the pizza cutter in hand. That's what he's going to do. Chris Jericho.
Anybody else?
Already a bloody mess.
All right, Paul wins.
Oh no! You gotta be kidding.
Fine. Anybody want the offhand? Roll on the offhand.
For God's sake, stop it! This no rules match will continue through the break-in picture.
Nobody wants the offhand.
I rolled 50 on it.
Oh, okay.
Into the ring in our main event here on Dynamite.
He's the most
Okay, roll the
disturbed
wins.
individual I could have possibly gotten for this matchup, and I couldn't be prouder.
You are right, sir.
I'm gonna roll off this trinket, which will
Nick
probably be
Gage is about to put Chris Jericho through that pane of glass.
hotly contested. Anybody want the Titanic ocular gland?
Worse, Jim. He's gonna put himself to the glass on Jericho's face.
Maybe not.
is psychotic. Good God, no!
Glass in the sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh no, Jericho, up!
Don't count
Jericho out. Don't
Fucker.
Jericho out. We know he's a fighter. He's resourceful.
Anybody else want the ocular gland?
The Painmaker.
No.
Should probably go to someone who
Delivered
doesn't
some
spend
right
all
hands
his
to the
time
head of
like
Nick
at 10%
Gage.
health.
Anybody else on the ocular gland? Probably a decent option for everybody. Except a tank, maybe. Alright, going once, going twice. Patrick wins. I like Atrick because it sounds like Patrick, but without the P. It's easy to say.
But it's Artrick.
Yeah, Arctic is hard to say. That's Arctic without a C.
It's
Much harder to say. Well, it's not our trick. We don't speak like that in the north.
I just call him
It's
the good
Artrick.
rogue. Just call him the good rogue.
What good rogue?
Well,
No.
given the choices we have,
Bad rogue.
We're not in the south playing pitch. Was that our trick or your trick?
Don't get lasered by this guy's beam.
Got shards
That
of
one right there.
glass all up in his anatomy.
The people in the south play pitch. I just kind of imagined like a card game that would be regional. Maybe it's a northern thing.
What is it?
It's a card game. It's a trick-taking card game.
You mean
called
like
pitch.
spades?
It's
Or
like spades. It's like a derivative of spades.
I ain't never heard of it and I live in New York.
Pitch. What are the rules?
Well, you usually have teams. It's like 2-on-2, and then you get dealt 6 cards, and you bet. The first that starts by saying, "I want to bet 3 or 2 or 4." The high bid that leads. The leading card is Trump.
Donald or Ivanka.
And the thing you're bidding on is how many points you're going to get in the round. Those points being high, low, jack, and game.
Jack and who?
High, low are the highest and lowest cards played in Trump. If you took those cards, you get a point.
I think my friend.
Game. Well, game.
Oh,
Game is 10s and face cards of varying values.
My friends were playing something like that this weekend. I wasn't paying attention though.
Sounds like great.
What do you guys call that game?
Pitch.
We call that like Rook.
Euchre.
No, you.
Not euchre. I'll have you know I am no cur. Just because I play pitch. It's just trump for the one round. There's only 6 cards, so it's like it plays like hearts, where everybody just throws a card down, and you can't break spoot, or you have to follow suit if you can. Unless you trump, you can trump out of suit. No, it's like faster paced than spades. It's kind of like spades, but it's more uncertainty because all the cards aren't dealt. That's kind of from the game theory perspective, that's why it's different. You never, like a lot of times, most of the time, the jack doesn't even go out. So if you're betting 4, you know, if somebody bets 4, you know they got the jack. Because they better fucking have the jack.
Does the jack ever go off?
Sometimes.
Yeah, spades has a lot more trash talking because there's just so much more blame. I lose because it's your fucking fault.
Played Exploding Kittens this week. It was Eva. She blew up.
Well, you blew up your girlfriend, so I don't want to hear it.
And since she blew me off, up.
What? Sally got a new inflatable wife?
3 of them. Told me
Peter
jelly.
went out of the collection and sat her next to me. It was really awkward.
That makes Sally the biggest player in this guild.
That's right. I got the inflatable sheep.
Some of us just don't talk a big game.
Inflatable choir boy. You have the inflatable choir boy too, Chip?
He got the foam one.
I mean, inflatable doesn't sound like any fun. I never really understood that.
Inflatable?
Yeah.
Portable.
Lots of things are portable.
Yeah, you can deflate it, fold it up, and put it in a backpack or a suitcase or a briefcase.
You
The
can
trunk
also
of your
fill
car.
the hole and you won't drown.
Yeah, like if you're on the Titanic or some shit, an inflatable wife could come in really helpful.
Put it in the dishwasher, clean it off.
If you're on the Titanic, it's going to be like women and children first.
Turn
They won't
inside
let you
out.
on.
Just ride the inflatable life to safety.
Alright, let's do this.
Do we need a mark?
I guess.
Does the freezing thing happen in this one? I can't remember normal.
Okay, Paul. Oh, you get to dispel first.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Adds up.
Beware.
And yeah, don't worry about running stuff out on normal. Soak it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Cooldown on Song of Dissolution is so long on normal. It feels like it's way faster on food.
1.
It's only cast once this whole run. Make sure there's lots of DPS on Krya. Hands up. Soaky soaks.
So, Sally, am I soaking or you soaking?
Where I was saying is went off before you got there.
Keep going, Ziana.
I think I was soaking. But you can have it the rest of it.
Make sure all DPS is on Kira now. Adds out.
3,
Run away, little
2,
girl.
1.
Beware.
Still DPSing Kira. Hero. DPS Signy down.
Three, two, one.
Need one more person.
3, 2,
Well,
1.
do one.
Got it.
Look, there's 3 over there. Second dispel. Good. You guys all appeared to get into a little line over there, though. That was disconcerting to me. Stand right on top of each other. Stack it up, does. Everybody should get right on top of each other with those.
3,
Directly.
2, 1.
Don't be shy.
One gets a coat.
If you line up in a row, it's like if the center
3,
person gets dispelled, then it's
1.
gonna bounce who fucking knows where. So if you're all stacking on top of each other, then it doesn't matter. There's a reason for it. I'm not just saying it. Good. Move her out.
Three, two, one.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Actions. Fragments over to the ice. Got a healing cooldown. Go ahead. Right. Keep an eye on what the raid looks like, Kilty. Tell that revival go off when I called for it. I want to start not calling for it. Don't wait for me.
But I did put it off just a little bit ago.
3,
I know, but that's when I called for it. I just want you to get a good idea of when I want it anyway, so you can start popping it on your own.
Well, I didn't hear you. I just thought, oh, I'll do it now.
That's good, I guess. I mean, sort of.
Someone get the dispel him out of range. Go get the purple thing.
Get those up if you can.
3, 2,
No,
1.
it's just Ifer.
Just me.
Ifer.
I just met her.
I got a question about these shards. Can I only have one in my inventory at a time of each?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. So how do I get multiples of them to socket into things?
You don't.
You get there's 3 different kinds of each.
Oh.
Anyone want the int dagger?
Caster dagger. Hold on that. Any pony else?
Supposedly, you can use the chisel infinitely to swap them out.
Yeah. But it's like you can't double up on shards. I thought that's what he was saying.
Yeah, they're like inventory unique, right? So once you've got one, you've got one.
I don't even think you can destroy them.
You'll destroy them if you put another one over them instead of using the chisel to get them out.
Yeah, one of the
Don't wanna
Echo
do that.
tanks, I think, over destroyed one during the World First run.
Alright, roll the Win's dagger. Anybody else have anything they want to roll off? Any leather feet people want to roll on that?
I wouldn't mind a leathery foot.
Anybody else? Alright, Seattle wins.
Paul, are you on your ghost period?
Huh? I'm playing Shadow.
You're queefing out a lot of that black juice.
It's kind of hot, actually.
Couldn't notice it before I levitated you, but now that you're in the sky, it's just dripping out of you.
If you want to do a lot of damage to people, Hildy, it's good. Not for your healing set. It's the best single target.
Well,
on
maybe
theirs.
someone else wants it. Let's roll for it.
Nah, we can't roll that off. Those are unique.
Oh, you can't? Oh.
Nope.
I should call this expansion the Inventory Buster.
Yeah, like my anima toilet is full, and I don't now. My inventory is full of anima shit.
I'll just heal all your companions after the missions.
I do that.
There's a lot of cosmetic stuff to buy.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where it is or some shit.
Just
I'm
switch covenants and do that entire covenant too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I say it's just you, Ifer, because we're waiting for Nye to come on. Saying happy birthday.
Today's her birthday? Where'd you get a rock?
Your birthday, Ifer?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
No, it's not.
Run a rem job?
Sure.
Right.
The other fail warriors in the raid.
We have another warrior. What?
I fell so hard as a paladin.
Oh, it's fucking Harnix. What's up, dude?
2 weeks away and you guys still abuse me.
You're very soft-hearted.
Make me soft.
Always very soft. I don't know how to turn it up. I'm maxed out. Like literally nothing more I can do on my end. Sorry. But is it literally her birthday today, Rock?
You're very quiet, which
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
a bad thing.
Yeah, because
Mine's a
that
fraud.
means she's only 1 day younger than me on the birthday chart. Because mine's tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
She had her pony rock.
I got her a Razer webcam for her streaming.
Nice.
Brog only buys ponies for his wife.
I
Don't
thought
even
if
get
you,
me started.
I thought if you worked for one of those streaming sites, they bought you the camera.
It's a different kind of site.
Oh,
They actually provide the hot tub, not the camera.
Does your site, Ifer, give you discount on lube?
Discount on what?
Lube.
Lube.
KY.
Is that where that name fucking comes from?
Wow.
Yes. You didn't
Took
know
you
that?
so long to notice. Oh my god.
This is why my name hasn't been reported yet, because people are too dumb to figure it out.
no, because like there's a saying, you know, like KY, you know, but I think very smart.
Yeah, real clever.
Back when I started playing WoW, there was a hunter I made friends with named Thong Snapper, and he had that name, I think, all the way up until I left the server. So that was after Wrath.
Ronnie Landau didn't have Askasm for very long.
This character used to be named Squeeze My Jugs before that got reported.
Who was it that made a mage called White Powder?
It's Gary.
That's right. And he got.
Now I'll never know what he got.
He was in guild chat and he got booted and had to change it. And he blamed all of us for reporting.
Grab Ifer when you can.
Careful where you grab him, though.
No, I've got a friend who still has a paladin named Wham Bam. Thank you, ma'am. He got reported and they were told me he had to rename his character, so he made a special character for one of the A's. And they approved it.
We can't play Suffragette City anymore.
Jeez, I thought he was attacking someone.
Yeah, I was getting freaked out when he cast too. Here we go.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2,
Oh hey,
1,
why do I have to yell at you? Get the red ring around you. Overlap it with a mob. It'll make us do more damage to it.
Beware.
Safe spot.
Oh, right.
Bad touch.
Ads are out. Sally. Alright, good. Well, almost.
Going for the other one, but I'm fine.
It's fine.
Beware.
They both stack on each other either way.
That doesn't matter what your
Spot.
intent.
Yep. It's good to double up. It's going to be something we're going to have to do real well on heroic, I'm sure. But we double up on the same one. That's the ideal way to do it. Chains are out. Malf's doing them.
Beware.
Here comes the chain of them. Safe spot. Oh wait, maybe one more. I don't think he's done it yet, but it'll be after this.
12 seconds. 7.
Beware.
There we go. Safe spot. Safe spot. Safe spot. It's gonna be the long way. You ready for it? Safe spot.
One more.
Safe spot. Good.
Beware.
Safe spot. Safe spot. Get there. Ads are out. Feel free to hold off on these interrupts because they're a very, very long cast. You want to do them at the end. Much better on that round. Good job.
Beware.
We'll have assigned people for heroic. Even though this is the 5th boss. Safe spot, by the way. Go ahead and hero. Start doing chains.
Beware.
Far
Safe
side.
spot. Stand still, you spaz.
Beware.
Alright, there's eruptions. Well, get to the safe spots. I'll probably die during this. Safe spot. To the death. Hooray. Alright. Loot and go.
I think it's loot and scoot.
Remember to hug the right wall so we don't pull those ads.
If anybody wants to roll on a pet, Iron Grasp, go ahead. Anybody else? Siva wins. Everyone on a cloak. Cloak of Scarda. Or honor. Crit mastery. Roll on the cloak if you want it. Anybody else?
Hang on a sec.
Oh, vanish. Yeah, we're pulling stuff. It's on the.
I'll pass on the cloak. Harnix, take it.
Alright. Harnix wins. Anything else to roll off? Alright, let's get them. Sneaky style. So, before we end the raid, if you missed my speech, now's about the time when most people can get their legendary all the way upgraded. But make sure that you're getting your new best in slot. It's different for a lot of people because you don't want to overlap your domination socket pieces, which vary by armor type. So look up a guide if you're looking to upgrade. I made a new cloak because my headpiece is a domination socket for leather.
Don't get knocked off.
If he turns to face you, get out of the way.
Like right now, I faced him the whole raid.
I was perfectly fine. Just wanted to touch me inappropriately.
That's a big true.
Paul just went right in front of it.
It did fucking not.
Yeah, you got just in time. From my angle, you went right in front of it. I was like, did he use it on purpose?
Watch out.
Whoa.
Running towards the ramp.
Just get a portal up quick, please.
Like he didn't die. Oh, yes, he did.
Right. Triangles where you run with debuffs. Stay near the other marks.
Paul, thanks for volunteering to cleanse the debuffs. You're the best.
So this one's cleanse the debuff when they get to the triangle.
Yeah. If, like, there's no cones going on and shit,
Okay.
you may have to delay it a tiny bit. Just like if there's nothing major going on, just you can cleanse it then. It can sit for as long as you want. Alright, let's do it.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Good job, Ziva. I did that.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's more of a than the last time we talked.
Too enthused.
Jumping it. Now to hit that orb until it's suffering's coming. Now you complete the orb. Debuffs out. Make sure you're near the marks.
Beware.
Hang on for the. Okay. Now we can cleanse.
Whoops.
That
Dice
wasn't
up when
me.
you can.
I just released.
I didn't do that, for the record.
No, I fucking stood in that thing.
Beware.
I figured you were spinning around in a circle. To the triangle, Arnix. Go ahead.
Beware.
Orb is vulnerable. Get close to the marks, everybody. Not too close in melee. The spell.
Watch out for suffering.
Everybody else that's like really far away from the marks, you should get to the marks, so you don't have to worry about it.
Beware.
Make sure you're by the marks. Go ahead.
Wait just a second. Wait. Oh, I still got the orb.
We're good.
Beware.
Work your way back toward the marks. Lost a little closer to the orb. To the triangle.
Beware.
Way toward the marks. Hold off a bit. Alright, go ahead. Get arc trick up when you can.
Okay. Okay.
That'll be 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, no big deal. Go ahead and hero. Make sure you're near the marks. Cleanse. There's one orb that can die.
Beware.
Dodgy dodge. Just kill the boss from here. Right.
Well, I got all 3 unholy ones. I just need something to put it in.
That's what she said.
Haven't gotten a shard in 2 weeks.
Yeah, same here. I thought I'd screwed up by not putting shards in anything. Like, I thought you could only get 1 blood shard at a time, but they have different names. Do they just have a random chance?
Yeah. Anybody want this neck? It's probably even an upgrade for mine, but I'm happy to wait. I got a higher item level 1. Crit versatility. Anybody want it? Somebody must want it.
I'll take it for PvP.